to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Here we go. Now here's Butler to the inside. Williams looking around. Pass to Ayton. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. Two elite centers from tip-off to the final buzzer, Grant. We should have a battle on our hands tonight.
Oh, yes, indeed, B.A. And, you know, in games like this, it's important to give space for your big guys to compete. The last thing you want is to overcrowd the paint and end up taking an elbow.
George outside. Over Butler. George's shot is off. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We talked about Jalen Williams and what he wanted to see from his team defensively against him. He told me we just have to be aware of where he is at all times. The second you lose sight of him, that's when he'll torch you. We all got to be on the same page. It seems like Williams will be a central focus for them tonight. Guys, back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Misses off the right iron.
He got the space he wanted for his mid-range. He just wasn't able to convert.
Fantastic decision-making. Ayton electing to move it for the high percentage look.
Now here's Harden. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Down low. Hartenstein, no good.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Pass to Ayton. Good work defensively by Hartenstein.
Well, coaches really appreciate when guys defend with that kind of effort. Just a fantastic job protecting the rim.
Now Barnes. Oh, misses the dunk. Pushing it up now. A good look from Williams. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
And looking at Jalen Williams, is there a part of his game you like best, Grant?
You know, it's tough to pick just one, B.A. He's such an all-around player. He can guard point guards, post players, you name it, and can score from anywhere on the court.
Back to Ayton. There's the three. Hauled in by DiVincenzo.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Harden can't hit.
Well, that's an excellent contest, and then he finished the play with a tough rebound.
Ayton inside. No good with a layup.
Struggling to get it going out there right now. I think he's pressing just a little bit too much.
Pass to George. Clock at 6. For three. He buries it from three. And that ties it up.
That's a beautiful stroke that time by Paul George. If he gets a look from beyond the arc, he is really dangerous.
Nails it from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got 5 now.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
And the responses often come from the three-point line. That's just today's game.
To the paint. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
I love the fact that Ayton didn't just lay that up. He wanted to leave no room for doubt. Beautiful slam right there.
Launches a three. Barnes with the rebound.
Yeah, it's been a tough game for him with his shooting. Fortunately, the rest of the team has picked him up, and they have the lead.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Pass to Ayton. Now Butler. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Harden scanning the floor. And stolen by Williams. Now Ayton. All alone. Basket's good. He has 6.
Well, if you give him the opportunity, DeAndre Ayton will square up and knock down shots from there.
Harden drawing the double team. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden.
And that's a foolish pass. Plain and simple.
Back to Williams. Outside Butler. To the middle. Here's Ayton. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. And that's now 8 points for DeAndre Ayton. Harden with it. Guarded now by Williams. He's got a clear path. Pass to Ayton. Ayton gets a double team. Porter from outside. And Bryant pulls it down.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's George. And Ayton pulls it down. Inside. Butler. And the layup is good off the glass.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with the detailed interior attack.
We always talk about getting high. Percentage shots, and they are teaching a master class in that right now.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
They've been active, they've been disruptive, but now the question is, can they maintain this level of intensity?
Back to Green. 5 to shoot. No good with the triple. Pass to Ayton. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Back to Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Not on target. 4 for 9 in this one.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
Well, if you let him shoot freely, you're going to give up a lot of trays.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. And it's Williams off the drive. And Williams punches it home.
Wow, what a move by Jalen Williams. Offensively, he just has the whole package.
Legs, you look at Jalen Williams coming out of college. Early doubts about his athletic ceiling proving unfounded.
No question about it. There were limitations placed on him as an athlete because he's got a fairly unique build if you think about it. Really long arms and barrel-chested, but his agility really opening eyes.
Well, you can never underestimate the heart, and he plays with a lot of it.
Absolutely.
Here's Pritchard. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Bogdanovich from long range. And Ayton pulls it down. Pass to Porter from the arc. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. And here's the fast break. Pritchard from outside. And Ayton pulls it down. Here's Williams.
And we see the speed and power. I mean, Williams shows off on that one.
Green for 3. He can't get it to go. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. LeBron James talked winning teams. He said to be successful, you got to have 1, possibly 2 stars, but at the end of the day, you have to have those soldiers around them. You got to have the supporting cast and the rest of those guys that are going to be ready to go. Back to you.
A team effort. Allie LaForce with the report. Thanks, Allie. He drops it from range. He's got 8 points.
Well, if you create shots for him, Paul George is going to knock him down all night long.
From deep, Mitchell. His first miss of the game. 3 of 4 from the field now. George outside. Back to Harden. George outside. From the stripe. Basket counts. Harden's got his first points of the night. Well, every team is looking for wings who can defend multiple positions. Who's at the top of your list, Tim?
Yeah, I look at a guy like Lou Dort. Look at a guy like Jaden McDaniels. They've got length, a whole lot of want to, and they've got the ability to guard multiple positions. And that's exactly why Hartenstein has a very high career field goal percentage. These are the kinds of shots he's hunting.
Ayton into the lane.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Lets a floater go. And Harden lays it up and in.
Oh, a silky floater by Harden. Making a tough shot look almost effortless.
Outside Mitchell. Outside Williams. To the inside. On the attack, JB.
Yeah, Jimmy throwing it down. Wow, that was tough.
Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
The finish! And then Porter with the dunk.
That's great anticipation in getting that steal. Butler turning defense into offense.
Counted. Harden's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Pass to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Yeah, DeAndre Ayton has just been in a great flow offensively, and he's continuing to stay aggressive.
George outside with the drive. There's the triple, and Ayton pulls it down. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend. Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Well, that's going to give them a shot in the arm, and now they'll go into the locker room with all kinds of confidence.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Outside, DiVincenzo. Outside, Harden. Outside, Barnes. For three, George. The rebound by Shannon.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy. They've really upped the tempo, and it's working for them. Great transition offense. Can't blame them. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Outside Butler. Oh, stolen by Harden. DiVincenzo on the wing. George for three. The rebound by Bamba.
They started out this half ice cold, 0 for their first three.
Well, Grant, you look at James Harden's capacity to generate offense. He is still at an elite level.
Yeah, a virtuoso with the rock. Even as he slows down, his ability to change pace keeps defenders off balance and creates for himself and others. It's just a thing tomorrow play.
The three from Bamba. And the three-pointer goes. Bamba's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, that'll give them something to think about. This is definitely not how they envisioned starting the second half.
To the paint. Here's Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
You really like how Williams puts the team first. Even as his star has risen in this league, he is committed to being unselfish.
Harden, good.
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Barnes. Now Williams. He's got 10. Just 5 on the clock.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Barnes, it's good.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
And it results in the highest percentage look you're going to get.
To the middle. Here's Green. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And the passing of Butler can be overlooked, but Jimmy normally averages about 5 assists per game.
Here's Shannon. Pass to Bamba. The three. And Bryant pulls it down.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open three.
Harden misses. Now Butler. And he converts the layup. Butler's got 6 points.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
In transition. Back to Williams. Here's Shannon. Hits the trifecta. Shannon's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
Here's Harden. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Well, he's not the reason they're down right now. He has played smart, efficient basketball.
Pass to Shannon. From behind the arc. Oh, George with a steal. Shoots from the elbow. Williams grabs the board.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well. Changing ends quickly, scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
They've definitely been more opportunistic. They have pushed the pace every time they've had the chance.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Pass to Bamba. Williams in the post. Here's the 3. The shot no good. Here's George. Oh, and the dunk by George.
And rolling back the clock. Nice work by Paul George.
Williams into the lane. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
That one misses.
Well, he's already an elite player in this league, but Jalen Williams now showing you that desire and hunger to keep getting better and adding to his game.
Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And he shows the focus there, nails the tee. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside, Green. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
The ball goes to the away team.
There's 6 seconds left in the third. The 3 from Ayton. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be.
The visiting team, 57.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. All right, Tim, back in 1996, you led the league in three-point percentage. You shot 52% on 3 attempts per game. Talk about the hot hand.
Well, BA, it shows you how much the game has changed. I had the green light, but it was a different shade of green. I still only took 3 per game. Now, you have multiple guys every night that will take 3 in the first quarter.
That green light's now neon green for many.
No doubt. And they're winning this game despite his difficulties at the offensive end.
Pass to George. The 3. Can't hit that one.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
His effort has been there since the opening tip. He is leading the way by example.
Now here's George. Over Butler. George with another miss. And here they come. Finished off the break.
Well, his team is up, and he's a big reason why. And it's a little easier to shoot when you know you've got an advantage on the scoreboard.
DiVincenzo on the wing. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
That is a great find. Hartenstein with a very high basketball IQ.
The 3 from Ayton. That one's off. 8 for 15 now in this one. George for 3. George with another miss. Back to Williams. DiVincenzo with the steal. George outside. From outside the arc. And Ayton pulls it down. Here's the break. And Mitchell with the slam.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team. Well, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
And then Porter with the dunk.
Yeah, check out the ups on Porter, leaping off the floor and playing over the defense. And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Harden. Back to George. Takes the three. Porter pulls it in.
Just hasn't been his night so far, and if he's unable to find his rhythm, this might be a long night for them.
This is why you must stay in front of Butler. When he's leaking out like this, he's focused on scoring.
George for three.
And if they want to come up with a win here, he either needs to start making shots or find another way to help his team.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Here's Mitchell. And there's the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
Assist goes to
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
There is no doubt about it. They've done a great job minimizing all of the external factors. Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
Here's Ayton. Good work defensively by Hartenstein. A minute 31 left in the fourth quarter here. George outside. Barnes a screen. Harden drawing the double team. Williams with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. Porter from outside. On target from range. Porter's got 7 now in this quarter.
And shots like this help Porter Jr. get into a rhythm. Connecting off the catch only helps his confidence.
Six on the shot clock. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
away team ball.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. DiVincenzo with it. Five on the clock. Pass to Barnes. From deep three-point range. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one.
Ice City till I, you know that.